Fumiya, man, it's been forever. Still got that straight-laced look going on.
I'm Fumiya. I'm at our high school reunion today. Knock it off. You look exactly the same. No way you're 43.
No joke. My gut's already sticking out, and it's messing with me.
Hanging with my old crew again felt amazing, and in no time, the whole place buzzed with that vibe from back in the day. Oh, Fumiya. Damn, you're so forgettable I didn't even notice you. Man, you're practically radiating loser energy. Kenji? Didn't think you'd actually show up. Feels like you came all this way just to embarrass yourself. It's not me embarrassing myself, it's you trying to make me. I don't feel ashamed at all. As Kenji grinned at me, I was hit with a wave of old memories. Kenji's dad was the branch manager of some construction company, and he acted like he was king of the class. What does your old man do? Just so you know, mine's the president of a company. He's a carpenter. No way. So he's a grunt? Bet he doesn't make much money. Huh? Oh, so that's why you always look broke. Can't relate, being the son of a CEO and all. Stay cool. Stay cool. The way Kenji was looking at me now was exactly the same as back then. I'm about to take over as president. Crazy, huh? I'm only 43. Your dad's retiring? Yeah, he's getting old. Anyway, what about you? What do you do now? Nah, no need to say it. I already know. Let me guess. You're a carpenter, right? Wow, rude. Not exactly, but I do work in construction. Oh, I see what's going on. You're trying to dress it up to sound fancy. Just call it what it is. You're a carpenter. You know, I've been biting my tongue, but you seriously look down on tradespeople, don't you? Well, yeah. Carpentry's rough, dirty work. That's not true. Those guys are the reason buildings even get made in the first place. Aw, defending daddy, huh? Must be tough, working a job that's all sweat and dirt.
Ooh, what's all the excitement over here?
Remy. Remy was Kenji's twin sister. Just like him, she loved messing with me.
Wow, you guys are really hitting it off without me. Rude.
Fumiya here is trying to sound all cool about being a carpenter by calling it construction work.
Ah, lame. A carpenter's just some guy we hire to do the grunt work. Oh, wait, hold up. Is that a wedding ring? You're married?
Yeah? No way. Who the hell did you even marry? We met at work.
Classic.
Bet she's ugly. Ugly?
Come on, man. Where's your construction worker wife? I gotta see what kind of beast you ended up with.
Say whatever you want about me, but don't drag her into this. She should be here any second. Ah, there she is.
You're here. Thanks for waiting, sweetheart.
Sorry for making you come all this way. Taxis are hard to get around here, and I figured I might have a drink.
Not at all. I was kind of looking forward to meeting your friends.
Wait, this gorgeous woman is yours?
She's stunning. And that dress. Isn't that the unreleased one? Even I haven't been able to get my hands on it yet. Nice to meet you. I'm Kanako, Fumiya's wife. Thank you for always looking after him. Is she a model?
Fumiya, dude, how did you land someone this beautiful?
Well, actually, I married into her family, so technically, she took me in. Kaneko's arrival had the whole reunion buzzing. Everyone was fascinated by her. No way, she works in construction.
Construction?
Oh, I mean like laborers on job sites. He said you met at work, so you're in construction too, right?
I don't really like that word. I work in public relations for a construction company. You've heard of Hanamaru Construction, right?
Wait, that's our company's headquarters.
So, Fumiya works there too?
Even if you're with the parent company, you're still just some guy on a site. As the next company president, I outrank you.
Why would the PR director of the headquarters even cross paths with a laborer?
I don't think of myself as superior. Stop belittling the people in the field. A grunt is a grunt. We're the ones pulling the strings. You're just worker ants, so don't get cocky.
By the way, which branch does your dad work at?
Huh?
Oh man, Kaneko's driving is a disaster. Had to stop and puke in the bathroom.
Wait, president? What are you doing here?
Who is this guy?
You idiot! That's the CEO of the headquarters.
What? You mean he outranks Dad?
Of course he does. Kenji caught on real quick. He turned and scolded Remy for being rude.
Dad was nearby, so I gave him a ride too. And excuse me, my driving is just fine.
So, how was the reunion? I'd love to ask that, but I heard some unpleasant things.
You heard all that? Which means she must have too. No wonder Kaneko was giving Kenji and Remy such a cold stare.
You two!
Yes, sir.
I can't believe the son and daughter of one of my branch managers have such a warped way of thinking.
Oh, come on. We didn't mean it like that. It was just a joke. We've known each other forever.
Yeah, we're close, so we talk smack sometimes.
If you're saying it without thinking, that makes it even worse.
We're really sorry. Hey, your wife just called him Dad. Does that mean? Yeah, the president's my father-in-law.
That woman is the president's daughter? No way! She's richer than me, prettier than me, and gets all the attention? Unbelievable.
Not sure about that, but okay. Wait, so you totally hit the jackpot. How the hell did you trick the boss's daughter into marrying you? Like I'd ever do something like that.
You seem confused, but he's not a laborer. He's in charge of projects at the headquarters.
And he's involved in every step from planning to completion.
No way the nerd who sat in the corner reading books all day is actually competent.
Fumiya always said he studied on his own. He worked hard and became damn good at what he does.
Fumiya was my senior at work. I fell for him after seeing how seriously he approached his job.
I was blown away by his knowledge during the entrance exam. I've been keeping an eye on him ever since, but I never expected him to become my son-in-law.
A loser like him leading a project? Even I've never been given that role.
At your age? And you have the nerve to call yourself the next president?
Ah. All the praise made me a little embarrassed, but seeing their frustrated faces completely wiped away my earlier irritation. So you've got a bigger role at HQ than me? Why you? Why not me? I just can't believe it.
I was always supposed to be the richest, most elite one here. Do you have something to say? No, nothing.
Kenji, if you're working in the construction industry, stop looking down on certain jobs. You're about to become a branch manager, aren't you? Wait, are you lecturing me right now? As someone who works for the same company, I just can't stand your attitude.
Fumiya's right. If you want to be in a leadership position, you'd better start working on your character.
I'm leaving.
Me too.
I had no idea if our words got through to them, but they stormed off like they were running away.
Hey, apologize to Fumiya. You were insanely rude, and now you're just gonna walk away without a word?
Thanks for getting mad for me, but it's fine. I don't care anymore.
Really? Well then, shall we head home?
You mean I have to get in that car again?
A few days later, Kenji suddenly invited me to dinner, saying he wanted to apologize for the last time. How do you even have my number? I don't remember giving it to you. I got it from one of our old classmates. Meet me at the izakaya near the station at 7 tomorrow night. Wait, hey! Before I could say anything, he hung up. What a selfish guy. Kaneko, I won't need dinner tomorrow.
Got plans?
Remember that guy Kenji from the other day?
Oh, you mean that super rude guy?
Yeah, he wanted to apologize and invited me to dinner. I have no idea what he's thinking.
I see. Alright then.
Still feeling uneasy about it, I agreed to meet Kenji again. Well, if someone says they want to apologize, I can't just brush them off. Excuse me, I have a reservation for 7, but my party hasn't arrived yet. Oh, they're already here. Let me take you to the table. Thanks. I should have been more cautious. A guy who spent his life looking down on others wasn't about to change overnight. Yes, your table? I think this is someone else's seat. That shouldn't be.
You're in the right place, Fumiya.
A woman I had never met before called my name, instantly putting me on guard. Where's Kenji?
Oh, he has something come up and couldn't make it.
Then why didn't he just call me? Why the hell is there a woman here?
Since we're both here, why not have a drink together? I've been waiting forever and I'm starving.
Whoa. This woman is way too familiar. Something feels off.
We can't cancel the reservation now, so might as well enjoy ourselves, right?
Let go of me. This is completely inappropriate for a first meeting.
Oh, you didn't have to yank your arm away like that. What if I get a bruise?
Don't touch me without permission. I'm leaving. Tell Kenji that too. What the hell was he trying to pull? Confused about Kenji's intentions, I headed home, completely unaware of what was about to happen. The next day, I got called into the president's office. You wanted to see me?
Sorry to pull you out of work, but right now I need to talk to you as family.
Huh? We could just talk at home. The president always keeps work and private matters separate. Does he not want Kaneko to hear this? Is this something you can't talk about at home? If it's a family matter, Kaneko should be here too.
Take a look at this first.
Wait, this is from last night.
Care to explain what's going on here?
I told him everything that happened the night before. I couldn't believe they had caught that exact moment on camera.
This was sent to Kaneko's company email.
What did Kaneko say?
She wasn't feeling well, so I sent her home.
Damn it, she definitely misunderstood. I need to call her. Come on, Kaneko, pick up.
The number you have dialed is unavailable.
I tried calling her, but she wouldn't answer. Desperate to clear things up, I sent an email instead. My hands are shaking. I need to send this quickly, but I keep messing up the damn typing. No response. Even by the end of the workday, I still hadn't heard from her. After that, things changed in my personal life. Then, one day, I attended a company-wide party. Alright, I've greeted most of the important people. Hope I didn't mess up anyone's name or title. Hey, Fumiya.
Wow, you actually showed up? Didn't see that coming.
You guys are here too, huh? Of course we are. We're the branch manager's sons, after all. What do you mean, didn't see that coming? Well, isn't your life a total mess right now? Heard you're on the verge of divorce. Who the hell told you that?
Come on, man. If the president's daughter and her husband are showing up together at a big event like this, what else could it mean?
Talking about my marriage like this? Who the hell do they think they are? Wait, was that photo from the other night Kenji's doing too? Photo? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You set me up at that izakaya with some random woman.
Whoa, wait. You met with another woman even though you're married? Sounds like cheating to me.
Damn it. Remy deliberately raised her voice, making sure everyone around us was now paying attention. I have no idea what you're talking about, but don't go blaming me for your marital problems.
Heard your wife hasn't been coming to work lately.
Divorce is practically a done deal. Guess you'll be out of the company too, huh?
If my husband cheated on me and we divorced, I'd be way too embarrassed to keep working at the same place.
They're pretending to sympathize with Kaneko, but they're just enjoying the drama. How the hell can you two laugh about this? You don't feel even a little ashamed making a spectacle out of someone else's marriage?
Ooh, scary. You're just mad because we hit your nerve. If we were wrong, you just clear things up, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're just stating facts. The more defensive you get, the more suspicious you look. You sure you want to do that? You two are about to be fired. What? During a site inspection the other day, some workers came to me with complaints. Hey, you're from the main office, right? Can you do something about those two? Those two? The president's kids. Kenji and Remy, right? They're making a mess of things at the site. Tell me more. They're already pushing us to the limit, but then they shove impossible deadlines on us, only to suddenly cancel them later. Is that true? Yeah, and if we can't meet their demands, they threaten to fire us. Because of them, all the younger workers are quitting. The workers told me exactly how much they've been suffering because of you two. They probably thought no one would listen since you're the president's kids. That's why they reached out to me at headquarters. Following company orders is part of the job. The lower ranks should just do as we say. They're being selfish. You're still saying that? After everything I told you last time? That's just sad. I wouldn't be able to do anything if this were just a personal grudge, but the complaints are coming from the field. This can't be ignored. Kenji, listen up. You keep saying you're going to be president soon, but that's not happening. I'm the president's son. It's been decided since forever that I take over. There's no one else more qualified than me. I wouldn't be so sure about that. You're just abusing your father-in-law's power as the HQ president. He's getting really worked up, but doesn't he notice all the eyes on him? Or is he too desperate to care? You keep dodging the issue. but it's not going away. I know you met with another woman behind your wife's back. So you were the one who sent that photo. Should a guy with a scandal like this really hold a top position in the company? I don't think so. Kenji waved the photo around, trying to get people on his side. But instead, everyone just frowned at his pathetic display. That photo was a setup. You staged it just to trap me, so don't act all innocent. If your wife isn't even here, that's proof enough. Guess she's finally had enough of you. Stop making reckless comments that could cause misunderstandings. Annoying as it is, Kaneko really isn't here. That just makes Kenji's argument seem more convincing. Oh man, you're totally panicking because you got caught. Poor wifey. Bet she's sobbing her heart out at home.
Was someone talking about me?
Kaneko,
Sorry I'm late.
You! But you weren't supposed to come today.
yeah, why? You seriously okay facing this guy? You didn't have to push yourself to be here.
I had to. Someone's spreading weird rumors, so I need to clear things up.
You should be resting. You're pregnant after all. What did you just say?
Actually, I'm pregnant. Since I'm having middle-aged pregnancy, I decided to leave the company to be extra careful.
We told people at HQ, but we hadn't officially announced it to the branch offices, so I guess that led to some misunderstandings.
When I suddenly heard people saying we were on the verge of divorce, I was honestly shocked. I was just watching from the sidelines, like, no way, no way, no way.
Wait, you guys aren't getting divorced? Fumiya, do you have something on your wife?
I mean, who'd stay with a guy who cheats? If it were me, I'd be way too embarrassed.
I keep telling you that's not what happened, and I know full well that you two orchestrated all of this.
Oh, come on. Don't go making baseless accusations. We've got solid proof right here.
You mean that woman grabbing my arm? I heard she works as a receptionist at your company. I had a meeting at your office the other day. When I walked into the lobby, I was shocked to see her there. She looked as uncomfortable as I was. When I confronted her, she kept apologizing over and over, said she had no choice. She told me everything. You paid her off to cooperate, didn't you? You guys must not have much work to do over there. It wasn't my idea. Remy was the one who insisted. I tried to stop her, I swear.
Huh? You're throwing me under the bus?
Not that it matters who started it. You're both guilty. You were the one who said I can't stand that wife of his. Let's ruin her life.
Well, you were all for it too. You were pissed because Fumiya got chewed out by headquarters president.
You were the one who came up with the plan. I thought it was going too far.
And you were the one who actually went through with it. Don't act innocent now. You're seriously disgusting.
So that was their goal. To drive a wedge between me and Kaneko. And now they're so desperate to dodge the blame that they're turning on each other. It was your idea.
No, yours.
Wow, I've never seen a more pathetic fight. This is almost cute, like two kids bickering.
If I let them go, this could drag on for the rest of the party. Guess I have to step in. Enough already. Everyone's watching. But they... You two did this together. Stop with the pathetic finger pointing. The way the whole room is staring at them with cold, unimpressed looks, it's amazing they still haven't noticed. Finally. Looks like it's sinking in. Everything from that reunion to today stems from the way you two look down on people.
You were born into privilege as the president's kids, and you grew up with a warped view of the world.
If you don't fix that, you'll just keep causing trouble. Why am I getting lectured by you? Thanks. What? Thanks to you two mocking me every day in high school, I actually became more determined.
Normally, people would lose confidence and shrink into themselves from that kind of bullying.
Yeah, but that wasn't me. The reason I am where I am today is because you guys gave me all the motivation I needed. Oh, please. You're just putting on a front. Nope, I mean every word of it. How can you look so damn satisfied? There's no way a loser like you should get to make me feel miserable.
I thought you'd end up just like your dad, working construction. But instead, you married a woman richer than me? And now she's pregnant?
I've been wondering, why do you hate me so much? Wait, don't tell me. You had a thing for Fumiya?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. As if I'd ever like some broke loser.
Good. I can't stand people like you either.
Ugh.
I'll never forgive them for calling Kaneko an ugly construction worker's wife.
I'll never forgive them for bullying you back in high school, but because of that, we met.
Yeah, looking at it that way, I guess I should be grateful. I owe them more than I can say. Anyway, we're done here. Leave. Leave? The party's not even over.
You don't have the right to kick us out.
This is a year-end celebration to honor the employees. You two don't belong here. Get them out. Don't touch me. Let go. I was supposed to meet my future wife tonight.
And I still haven't found a decent guy yet.
Just like that, Kenji and Remy were gone. Finally, I could breathe. People gathered around us, congratulating Kaneko on her pregnancy.
Congrats, you two. We were shocked when you suddenly quit, but now it all makes sense.
Man, those two were weirdly obsessed with you guys. Kinda scary, but I doubt we'll ever see them again.
After pulling such an extreme stunt to frame me, both of them were fired. I was supposed to be president soon.
I can't believe Dad got caught up in this too.
Their father had to take responsibility and step down as president as well. But even after losing their status as the president's kids, it seemed like their personalities hadn't changed a bit. I've been in the construction industry as the president's son my whole life. If you don't hire me, you'll regret it. His arrogance was impossible to miss. He kept failing every interview. Meanwhile, Remy switched to searching for a husband.
Why the hell am I getting rejected?
Apparently, she was racking up an impressive losing streak there too. One day, on my way to a business meeting, I stopped by the station restroom. Man, I'm sweating. Gotta fix my hair. Careful, the floor's wet. Thanks. Wait, Kenji? You got the wrong guy. He hurried out without looking back, but I knew it was him. He must have failed every job interview. Before long, our baby was born, a healthy baby boy. I never thought I'd be a father. Life sure is full of surprises.
Better get ready, Dad.
President Shuzo stepping down, I was set to take over as president. I knew I'd be busier than ever, but I was determined to make time for my family.